Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi, I'm so happy you're here with me today. Okay, so this is unexpected changes coming in, what you can expect, what you need to know, okay? All right, so I'm totally neutral going in, so we are going to see your future forecast. All right, what you need to know right now. Thank you, Creator God and Ancestors, for all of the beautiful messages that come through. We love you. All right, let's get into it. So we are gonna pick a message from the Magical Sack of Life. I mixed these up so good. A channeled message. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. Okay, so the huge synopsis that you need to know today, baby, is it's okay to rest. It's okay to rest. Your success is imminent. All right. Okay, so darling, this really tells me, I'm just unplugging this light and bringing it to you so you can have the best visuals in all of the whole entire world. Okay, so this is telling you that maybe you're working on a project and you're super like, oh, I need to get this done so much because like if I take a break, my success won't be there. But it's just like maybe you caught momentum with a project and you're super excited and it's like guns a-blazing, like off to the races. So this is really saying, baby, that just take a rest, take a sleep, just rest, sleep, speak up. Your body's really screaming out, speaking up to you, saying, baby, we need to rest. So don't ignore that. You've been working way too hard. That's the huge ass message coming through. And you really need to get the hell to bed, okay? Lay down and stay down. That is what they're telling you today. So today what I want you to do is, make your herbal tea and your cute fancy tea. You know what? We need bigger teapots because literally these motherfucking teapots is 1 cup for me. But make a beautiful pot of tea, darling, and then just rest. Just watch you put on your shows and just rest. Close your eyes, sleep. Like, I don't know how it is for you, but sometimes I feel like a baby in daycare. It takes me 25 years to fucking rest. So just force yourself to rest. I need you right now to go lay down, stay down, okay? Today, darling, because your success, if you're doing momentum and your projects are going so amazing and you're just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, success. It tastes so amazing. I know you're excited. I know you're so happy, baby, but you got to get down, stay down, okay? Got to get up to get down. Got to get up to get down. Remember that song off Sesame Street? Yeah. All right, let's see what else. Ooh. Yeah. You got to set boundaries with yourself. So look at this, my love. So you have a lot of folks who probably make you feel guilty for like, Auntie, you weren't there at my recital. Aw. And like, or Heather, where the fuck were you last weekend at our fundraiser? And they make you feel guilty. And this is really your ancestors saying you're going to too many engagements and you're running yourself thin. You're going to way too many engagements, my beautiful Barbie love. And it's just like you're just running yourself way the fuck too thin. And I know this keeps you up at night. It's just like because you feel so guilty. You're like, okay, you're thinking in your head before you go to bed. You're making a calendar in your head and you're checking it twice. You're going to check out who's naughty and nice. and you're thinking, which engagement should I go to? What should I wear tomorrow? Oh, but if I don't go, she's gonna be mad. Oh, but if I don't go, she's gonna be upset. Oh, but if I don't go, they're gonna get upset. But it's like, baby, you're running yourself fucking thin. You can't be everywhere all at once, omnipresent. You ain't motherfucking Jesus. Like you ain't dead yet. Like, baby, you ain't, nah, you gotta stick to those boundaries, and you gotta start practicing in the mirror. You gotta start saying, no. You gotta start practicing that throat chakra. No, I can't. I'm too tired. I'm busy. No, I can't. Sometimes no. Don't let people guilt you into like giving a whole ass spiel of why you can't go to something. If they don't understand, fuck them. If they don't understand that you are running yourself thin and you do not want to go to certain things, F them, okay? Because that's really controlling and abusive, and that's not unconditional love. That's just really bossy and mean. So set those boundaries, because you're running yourself thin. That is why you're so exhausted and tired. You're so exhausted and tired because you're going to too many things. Trust me, I used to play baseball every single day of the fucking week of my whole entire life. I grew up playing baseball since I was 4 years old. My dad used to drive me to my games all the time, taught me how to play my games, knocked me the fuck out with baseball. And it's just like, I used to think I used to have to play baseball for the rest of my life almost every day on every team, orthodox, co-ed, women's fast pitch. Like, it was crazy. And it's just like, I couldn't say no, and I felt guilty because everyone was like, but you have to practice. This really takes practice. They should really be teaching our babies, like in our schools, healthy boundaries and not to say no. And I feel like this next generation is really smart though, and they're healing a lot of the toxic habitual patterns that the 90s kids had, because we threw hands in the 90s and we would fuck people up all the time. And I feel like the new generation is like, use your words. And I'm just like, okay, I use my words. So yeah, so absolutely, it's like knowing boundaries takes time. Like, it's practice. So practice in the mirror, be like, no, I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't. Does this social engagement really require me? No, it doesn't. So just start saying no and shit, and be selfish with your energy, because your energy is magic. Your energy is currency. Your energy is very high frequency. So of course people want you to be around all the time. So you got to start saying, fuck no, hell to the no, 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 no. Look at that girl, has her hands up like, F no. Threshold protection. Honor yourself and start saying no. And yeah, you're going to feel guilty for, you know, your bossy ass cousin who wants you to show up to her son's birthday. But who gives a fuck? If she's like that anyways, like really bossy and mean, why do you want to hang out with someone like that? So yeah, start saying no. And be selfish with your energy. Sometimes for dreams to come true, you gotta say no. Oh, you guys, and when you start saying no, my beautiful baby, when you start saying no and you start putting yourself first, this is gonna change everything for you. Like, your family's still gonna love you. You're worrying about your family, your parents never loving you, your sister's not loving you so much because you're not coming around so much or going to social engagements with them so much. They're still gonna love you. They're still gonna be there. The right ones that you say no to for these social engagements, for these gatherings, are the right ones are still gonna stick around and love you and respect your decision, okay? So I repeat, when you set these boundaries, which you are going to do because you're always exhausted, because you're stretching your beautiful ass way too thin, my love, you are going to just absolutely be but yes, my baby, so like with this card, gentleness, now that you're starting to make these boundaries, now that you're starting to honor your feelings and really not run yourself thin, now that you're starting to decide to like put yourself first and to lay down more and to say no, shut your cell phone off, release guilt and shame for ghosting the fucking world. Absolutely release shame for ghosting the world. Yo, I got girlfriends, that is literally their motto. Kamai and Sherry, honestly, supermodels of the world, supermodels of the West Coast, absolutely fucking drop dead gorgeous, and they're both half Squamish, half Cree, like me. So like, they really taught me just fucking ghost the world. Like, nobody cares. You don't need to give an explanation. It's because you're putting yourself first. So like, yeah, so sometimes it might look like you're being a bitch, but no, actually it's not. It's just, you're making these beautiful wall, like these beautiful threshold of love around you, cocooning you. And you got to be gentle with these decisions because you are so beautiful and you have this high energy that is unique. That's why everybody always wants you around all the time. And that's why you feel like you're worn thin. And you know, you're going to start doing these boundaries moving forward. You're going to start putting these changes forward. You're going to start releasing guilt and shame for saying no, speaking up for yourself, not even giving an explanation. Don't give an explanation. Just say no. That's all they need to know is that. That's it. And you know what? The right ones will stay. The right ones who love you unconditionally just the way you are. Not the bossy ass cousin who has conditional love on you. Oh, I only treat you with love if, you know, like... F those bossy ass negative ass people out of your life, because the right ones are gonna stay. Your right beautiful family team is gonna stay. Oh my God, doesn't this picture want to make you go to Hawaii? Like, what the hell? That is so gorgeous. That is like, your family's gonna be happy with your decisions to say no and start moving forward in your life, making healthier boundaries and saying hell to the nah, okay? And expect powerful change, my baby, with all of these beautiful strengthening times that you're going through, with this beautiful rest that you're gonna have and this beautiful sleep, laying down, staying the fuck down. Expect beautiful, powerful change, my baby, because honestly, you are highly desired. You are, you know, when folks are like, how you doing? And you're just like, blessed and highly favored, bitch. Okay, so this is you, desired. You're definitely desired from everybody. Everybody wants your energy. You're a high quality woman, as Kevin Samuels likes to say. I don't give a fuck how you look, how much you weigh, how much money you make. I don't give a shit how much kids you have. I don't care about that stuff. You're absolutely a high quality woman, no matter what. You're good enough just the way you are. That's why everybody wants you at their functions, at their modeling functions. Like, start looking whose cups you pour into. Start looking who you're always there for and who's never there for you. Who do you always call all the time and who never calls you? Who's there for you when your tire goes flat, and who's, you know what I mean? Who's never there for you. So like, you are very desired. Everybody wants you. Everyone wants you to show up at their function. You might think like, Cherish, you're doing too much. I only get invited to some place once a week, once a month. But you are highly desired because you have this funny, beautiful, gorgeous, authentic heart, and never lose that. This world is so plain Jane, fake as F. People can't even be their silly, funny, fucking gorgeous selves. So you are highly desired, okay? That is why everybody wants your energy. But now, moving forward, you're gonna start this beautiful, gorgeous, like, no. Start saying no, 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 no. Start really putting into a list priorities of functions that you need to show up to. For example, your sister is planning something in 4 months. You might have to go to that, okay? So really make a list and start saying no. Like I said, if people have pushback and are really mad and mean, very mean and hostile and bossy about it, fuck them. You don't need them in your life. Because right now you really have to be gentle with yourself. You're being called to be gentle with yourself. You don't need bossy, controlling people in your life that are toxic. You're really being called to lay down, be gentle, really talk to that inner child and be like, it's okay if we take a rest day. It's okay if we take a rest day, little Rakisha. It's absolutely okay, Rakisha, if we take a beautiful little rest day. I love you. So you really are being called to be gentle with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself like, oh, but we have this to do. Oh, we have this to do. You're so lazy. You're so lazy because you're taking... No, really be cognizant of the way you're talking to yourself and be like, it's okay that we take a rest day. I love you. Let's just Disney Plus. Watch Doctor Strange. I love Doctor Strange. Okay, so my beautiful baby, that's what you need to know today. It's okay to rest. Your success is coming anyways. You're a champion. Your goal is gonna be there. All right, when God has it in the stars, dun, da, da, it's gonna happen. All right, okay, I love you so much, my baby. I really enjoyed this reading. Actually, it made me so happy. I love this. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Oh my God. I'm so happy I got this working. Okay, my beautiful baby. Hi. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I miss you so much. This is Unexpected Changes. What do you need to know right now? So whenever you click on this, it could be 2050, 2075. I'm still gonna be a motherfucking 10 in 2075, darling. So understand, this is what you need to know today, okay, baby? So this is my love who chose pile number 2, darling. Yeah, we chose this gorgeous, beautiful rainbow aura core. It's burgundy. I think that's a burgundy color, purplish. So yes, let's get into it. So I'm gonna pick a message from the beautiful Princess Diana Tin. She's literally the Tupac of the UK, okay? In her day, she's spoke up against the lizard family. I absolutely love Princess Diana. Absolutely love her. All right, so one message, one message, one message. Ooh, popcorn. Ooh, dang, which one should we pick? Okay, the next one that's like closest to the like middle of the two, you know, kind of like horseshoes. Man, I miss that game, horseshoes. Nobody even plays that anymore. I love it. I used to be a champion horseshoe lady. Okay, come on. One message. Thank you, Creator, God, and ancestors for the one message. You know what? I said closest to the twos, and this is it. Thank you, Creator God. That was a beautiful straight and cut. All right, what you need to know today. Unexpected changes. Let's read it. Okay, I'm so excited. Thank you, God, for the community and soul tribe. Wow. Okay, so maybe today you were just kind of having your tea, having your coffee, my darling, and you were just thinking, I don't have enough great friends in my life. Or else you were asking God, maybe you were kind of, I'm going to keep it real, bitching and complaining and moaning. And now this is your ancestors and God saying, be thankful. Look at all the beautiful things that we have sent in your life recently, including your community and your soul tribe. A lot of people don't have a community and soul tribe. A lot of people out here are lone wolves, solo dolo. Like 3 sheets to the motherfucking wind. You know what I mean? Just living on a prayer pretty much, which is Creator God, right? So a lot of people just have God. So what they really want to tell you today, my love, so take this how it resonates in your situation, is really thank God. I don't know when you're listening to this, when you're driving to work, when you're driving, you know, I have a lot of folks that drive and listen to my YouTube. So honestly, I don't know where you are, but just thank God. Take a minute to be like, thank you, Creator God, for my beautiful community. I haven't even realized what a great community I have. Like if I have a flat tire down the block, in 2 seconds, somebody can just come and kick in no time. If I have an emergency at school with my other kids, I know that Sarah down the way could look after my other 2 children. So it's like you have a really strong, amazing community with people that you can really trust with your life, and a great soul tribe. Whether it's your mother, your father, your parents, you have a great family. You have a great community. A lot of people do not have that. For example, I do not have relationships like my parent, not to wonk, 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 but a lot of folks don't have parents in this world, and they're hella young. Like I'm in my 30s and I haven't had parents for a long time. And I'm estranged to a lot of my siblings. So a lot of folks don't have that. A lot of people just have God and friendships and soul tribe, people that eventually become like siblings that become like best friends. So they're really just saying, baby, open your eyes. Look into my eyes, I'm afraid, and you'll understand. Oh, that's the Return of the Innocents. Listen to that, you guys. Return of the Innocents, 1993. Listen to that song. And then it has an indigenous guy in the background going ham. He's like, hey, you know, I'm not going to kill it for you. But yeah, so definitely, definitely a lot of great things coming for you. Wowzers. Yeah, this is powerful. So yeah, you might have been like, it's going, I feel like nothing's happening. I'm kind of feeling like a neutral energy where you are going up the hill, like boom, 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 going up the hill in your life, and you're just kind of like, I feel like you're almost like melancholy a lot, like very down and out a little bit recently in your recent past, but you're coming out of that. With the Wheel of Fortune, you're coming out of that. But in the past, you're very melancholy. You weren't trying. It's like you threw your hands up in the air and gave up. You're like in a desert period, which happens in life. It's totally normal to feel like in those episodes of like just depression and you don't even know why. A lot of us in our birth charts before coming to this earth assign a long-term time where we are just melancholy. Genetically, if that makes sense. Like our bodies, it's like a battery, like we're down here and then boom, it kicks in. The time that we allotted to have like a depression period, and we don't even know why we're sad, because the sun is shining, we're rich, we're millionaires, we're getting dick down 5 days a week. 5 days a week. That's not even lots. But But yeah, so it's like in the recent past, we're very melancholy and just wondering why. But you're gonna come out of this with this Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna come out of this and very much so be more happier moving forward. Okay. So it's like almost like the message today is like be thankful, because that heals a lot of things. We got to start looking at the cup half full. Because the sun is even shining even when it rains. So they're really telling you to shift your focus, because we are creators of our world, you guys. We can choose to victimize ourselves, or we can choose to co-create. And right now you're being called to put on that song from Dance Mix 92. It's a beautiful life. Oh, 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 oh. It's a beautiful life, my darling. That song. And get the fuck up and go listen to Manelli Vanelli and go and have a good time, okay? So they're really calling you to start shifting your focus, because you're almost out of this melancholiness, and to start having gratitude. Gratitude heals depression and victim mentality, okay? Lack mentality. Sometimes a lot of us get into this victim mentality without even realizing it, and that's totally normal, you know? I know I've had times where I'm all of a sudden in a victim mentality and I didn't even know how the fuck I got there. It's like we make a molehill into our mountain, because literally it's us versus us. We're just talking to ourselves most of the time, and we don't even realize what the hell we're doing. So it's like you have to check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? Intuition, sensuality. Ooh, you fox. Foxy lady. Okay, so what might have been a burden to start that shit was your financial constraints, but they're gonna start looking up ASAP. So in the past, a lot of the melancholy probably maybe got triggered from, you might have, I don't know, gone to a car crash and totaled your whip, and then all of a sudden you had this financial, maybe you lost a job, maybe you just filed for bankruptcy, but you're coming out of this. You're coming out of this, baby. So start looking at the cup half full. This is such a positive reading, because look at that. I can't make this shit up. This is, you're coming from this lack, financial struggle, or it could just be the lack, self-limitations in your mind. And now you're coming into this bling bling, money ain't a thing, fucking Diddy white party billionaire attendee. Sorry to use the reference, but I have to, because like when we think about billionaires, millionaires and shit, that kind of shit, this is the billionaire, like this is the prosperity's come. This is like the money rain. This is like bend over while I slap that ass and drop these hundreds. Okay? That is this is, you're going from lack mentality, poverty mindset, melancholy to fucking rich bitch, money bag. Okay? Cardi B, money. Okay, Bodak Yellow, money, backing it up, Cardi B. I'm just doing all the Cardi B songs, because when I'm like feeling myself, I definitely play Cardi B money songs, because I love that shit. Miami's a good song too. But yeah, so you're going from this poverty, like I said, bankruptcy, money, and the wheels are turning for you. All this money's coming. All these finances are coming. All this money's coming. All this prosperity. Like you're getting out of this lack, financial struggle, melancholy, depression, and God's gonna turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. God's gonna turn it around. It's already turning around. You're just getting out of this. So don't worry. Chin up, buttercup. Okay? Look at the bigger picture. Everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out. Look at the bigger picture. You're coming out of this now. So start being happy and thanking God. Grab your journal. I need you to grab your journal and start journaling. Thank you, God, for all the money. Thank you for all the abundance. Thank you for the prosperity. Thank you for the community who kicked in. $500 there, $500 there. You know when you get that unexpected $3,000 bill, and then you have to ask all your walking trail buddies, like, hey, I need $400 here, $400 there, $400 there. And then all of a sudden your 3,000 is paid off in 2 hours. That is what I'm seeing. You have that deep of a tribe that kicks in for you. Soul tribe and community, because you never know, shit happens. Okay, shit happens. So absolutely you're coming into this energy now, starting right now. Okay, and that's what God wants to tell you today is start being a sexy ass bitch. Go get your nails done. Start acting like the rich bitch you are, because you will look at this card, sensuality. You really always bling the fuck up. You always have the sparkly eyeshadow at the office. Even when Linda at the office is like, oh my God, your eyelashes. Yeah. I fucking look great, ho. Unlike your boy body boxed ass. So baby, don't be afraid to shine and sparkle and outshine any motherfucker. Don't dim your sparkle for these hoes, okay? And go out there and get shopping, because you're in this $1 billion energy now. You're out of the melancholy financial constraints, and bitch, it's time to celebrate, okay? All right? This has been amazing. I love you so much. I love you so much. And I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel.
I'm not much of a summer person, but...
Okay, guess what? I just made this whole entire video, and then the battery decided to die and didn't save anything I motherfucking said for the last 10 minutes. So let's start this all over. My beautiful baby. Okay, so this was your message, pile number 3. I chose a channel message. Thank you, God, for the message from the Magical Sack of Life. And okay, so the message was financial discipline practice, okay? So that was the message. Like I said, the battery died and your whole entire reading went to the universe, to the void. All right, so a personal issue reaches resolution, my love. So this could be some type of court case, some kind of financial inheritance, some type of, maybe your job owes you a shitload of money. An old job owes you a lot of money. There's some type of justice that's going to be served for you. If you've been worrying and indecisive about making a choice and signing a contract, whether it's child support with your children, custody of your children, divorce papers, worrying about if the money is going to be separated equally, absolutely, it's going to be in your favor. Yes, baby, it's going to be signed equally and justice is going to be in your favor with the money allotted. You are going to be living comfortably again. You don't have nothing to worry about. I feel, baby, that you've been worrying so much and indecisive about making a decision moving forward because there's a lot of money involved and you're worried that you're going to get ripped off. You're worried that your ass is going to get played, okay? And baby, you ain't getting played. You ain't getting scammed. Justice is going to be served here because your ancestors, they've been drinking the tea, honey, and they've been witnessing everybody, all parties involved, everybody being very, if they try to be dusty, musty, crusty with the money, your ancestors have absolutely intervened and be like, fuck no, you ain't messing with my baby. You ain't messing with my chosen one that's here to change the narrative. You ain't messing with our child who came here to heal the ancestral cycles. So your ancestors have kicked the fuck in, okay? Your ancestors are gangster. They went there, they heard your prayers of injustice, of possible ripping off, scamming, whatever, and they recognized that, no, you ain't messing with my baby. And they went in there, they intervened, and they effed shit up, metaphorically and spiritually. So you are going to be paid out with the happiest card ever. Like the outcome of this money allotted, this money that's owed to you, the divorce, the back pay, your damage deposit, could be anything. The electric company ripping you off and now having to give you reimbursement. It's going to be paid to you. Your old work having to pay you for something. They're going to pay you. It's going to be great to the point where you're so independently financially well off. You're going to be sitting there, just 9 of Pentacles, baby. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is the girl sitting in the garden drinking her wine or her Slurpee and just living her best life, enjoying the sun, just being fucking happy with the beautiful harvest she's had. So whatever kind of money restraints that you've been really worrying about, because baby, I see you just worrying about financial money. How am I gonna pay my rent? How am I going to keep living my beautiful life? I wanna maintain my life I built. It's all gonna be in your favor. Like I said, whether it's divorce settlement, work settlement, any kind of settlement I'm seeing, court indecision that you have to sign the papers, it's all gonna be paid to you. It's all going to work in your favor. Justice is gonna be served. Judgment, yes. The court, the ancestors, everyone have heard your prayers and seen you, and this is absolutely good karma coming to you, and you are going to be paid. Yes, this is an ancestral payback because karma is being served to you because you're a good person. When you're a good person, you got so much blessings in your life. Baby, you got the best card in this whole entire oracle. River of Blessings. God's gonna turn it around. That beautiful gospel song by those brothers. God's gonna turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. sound, you gotta listen to that song. River of Blessings is literally in this freaking oracle deck. It's like the bling bling money ain't a thing. It's like the billionaire shake your motherfucking ass for the justice system. And it's like all these money rains come on you, okay? The River of Blessings is the billionaire card in this oracle deck, you guys. Like, that's the money card. So if you've been worrying about finances, how are you gonna pay your rent? How are you gonna pay your whips? Honestly, it's coming. God's turning it around. So that's the unexpected, beautiful message you have to hear today. Unexpected, beautiful message you have to hear today. Unexpected changes. What you need to know is stop worrying. Make the decision. Sign those papers. Move forward with your life happy. Go give your ancestors a spirit plate and thank them today. Go for a walk in nature and go give them a spirit plate and thank them today, you guys, because they need a spirit plate. Your ancestors really motherfucking kicked in with this prayer and they heard those prayers, and that's why you're being washed over money rain, okay? With this beautiful money coming down. Make the decision. There's something you just need to push forward to, literally. Like, the ball's in your court. And it's absolutely, you're winning. Like, you're fucking winner chicken dinner here. And I don't see nothing bad about this. Like, yes, in the past, you were indecisive yesterday about financial. How am I going to get through this? How am I going to get through this? Because I ain't going to lie, you were valid in feeling like that because there was a little bit of musty, crusty, dusty energy with people, lies and deception in the past. But God's seen that. Your ancestors seen that. And you prayed, baby. You prayed. And your ancestors were like, our baby's a warrior of the light. And fuck yeah, we're going to make it work in her favor. So they did what they had to do. And they absolutely kicked in, and it's gonna work. And like, these are the two best cards you can ever get in both Oracle and the Tarot. The Sun card, happiness, money, that trip to Maui that you always wanted to take, go surfing, whatever. Like, honestly, you guys, this is the best amazing message today. The money is absolutely coming. So sign the contract. Call them back, do what you gotta do right now, and just don't worry about it anymore. Because that financial disparity that happened in the past, that energy is moving the fuck away, and you're moving into happier, more richer times, all right? All right, baby? All right, thank you. Thank you, God. That was a beautiful ass reading, you guys. God is your sugar daddy. God is your sugar daddy. And you knew this, and that's why they're moving mountains for your beautiful ass, okay? I love you so much, baby. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going? On this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So, darling, this is a message you need to hear. So what do you need to know right now? So whether it's 2100 when you click on here, 2075, baby, this is the message you need to know today, all right? So I'm so happy to bring this to you. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the beautiful messages that come through. All right, so we'll pick one message from here. So this is going to be the thesis of the essay, the synopsis of the whole entire movie. So let's get into it. The beautiful message you need to hear today, just one. Please and thank you, God. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to pick the one closest to the 4. All right, so we'll do that one more time. So we're playing fair. The message closest to the 4 is the one we'll choose, okay? Just one message. Thank you. God. Oh, look at it. It just went out so nice. It just came out so beautifully. And I always mix these up really lots because I just love that. I just love to mix up. Oh yeah, this is for my love who chose the rose quartz, which is so beautiful. Always. All right. So let's read the message. What do you need to know? Make this world beautiful. Be yourself. Wow, that's powerful. Make this world beautiful. Be yourself. Wow. So this is like the universe telling you, you are so effing breathtakingly gorgeous. You are so unique. You are so beautiful. You are so effortlessly fucking gorgeous that they just want you to be yourself, because it's a sin. It's a sin to take the sparkle away from this earth. Like, literally not to be your beautiful, authentic self. God took the 7-6 day to mold you from clay perfectly and gorgeously. And it's like, you're not 100% showing your authenticity. And it's just like, Creator's telling you, baby, I made you perfect. You are not weird. You are not cringy. You are not too much. You know how people are like, you're too much. No, the fuck you ain't. You are perfect just the way you are. So to be yourself, they're really telling you, you're really being called, like, you're so beautiful, you're so perfect, we love you so much. And it's like, be your beautiful self. You might be afraid to be yourself because as a child, you kept getting dumbed down. The school system loves to do that. They love to dumb people the F down, make them into sheep. Your family too. Your family doesn't know better. Sometimes they just want to protect you. Sometimes they think they're protecting you by telling you to dim your sparkle because society might haul you off to the crazy house. And that's just became a thing in Canada, like not even long ago. There was no such thing as the crazy house. None of my people ever went to a crazy house. Now it's like, you wake up in the crazy house. Bruh, I just got arrested for DUI and all of a sudden the crazy house. But anyway, so they're really calling you to definitely be yourself. Wow, this is like, it's like a breath of fresh air. Like, you're a breath of fresh air for so many people because one, you're a leader. With this Fool card, you're absolutely a leader. And it's like, people will feel better. Like, society loves to walk on eggshells, y'all. Society loves to walk on eggshells and not be themselves. And who wants to live walking on eggshells? It's like the whole society is an Ike Turner in this British doctrine. You know what I mean? And I do not like that. Why can't we all be ourselves authentically and be the way we want to be? It's just so, that's why I want to move to South America. Like, literally, I just want to move, get the hell out of North America. It's so, but actually I really like Trump because there's things I love about Trump. There's things I don't love about him, just like with everybody. Like, I don't like that he's locking up my people, my Mexican Native American people all the damn time. You know, like, which Mexican guy stole your wife? Like, which Mexican guy beat your ass when you were younger? Why do you hate my people so much? You know what I mean? But okay. All right, so what I'm seeing here is, I'm going to flip a little bit more of these. Circle of eternal joy. Yeah, you bring so much happiness and laughter to so many people. Okay, what I'm seeing from you is like, you're the comedian of your tribe. You're the comedian of your like friend group. You probably had your desk in the hallway all of elementary and junior high. Your ass probably was in the principal's office 99% of the time because you're a natural ass comedian. Okay? You talk so fucking much. And that's a blessing. That is a blessing. That is absolutely a blessing. And it's like somebody somewhere recently told you, stop being a clown, or stop being, like, someone was very abusive and a Debbie Downer to you and told you to stop being your authentic self. And you know what I want to tell you today? Fuck that person. Fuck that person right now. I wish I was there for you so I can tell them, so I can be there and I can go and I can tell them, F you. The energy is gaining momentum. So you're really being called, my love, to be yourself. You have this energy. You have to have a lot of Leo. So many Leos have a natural child. The gift of Leo, the karmic gift of Leo is they have their children forever. They stay young forever. They have the best sense of humor. They always make everything so fun. They're the opposite of Debbie Downers, like of a Capricorn. I'm sorry, Caps. I'm sorry, but sometimes y'all are like sticks in the mud. And it's like Leos are the exact opposite. When I think of Leos, I think of Tigger the Tiger. Always fun, 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 fun. Capital F-U-N. Literally, Leos are the funnest shit. You need to bring more that childlike reverence that you have in your personality. You need to bring it out. Somebody, somewhere along the way, bust that out of you. Somebody died you down. Maybe you had abusive boyfriend that said, quit being too much. You know, kind of, I don't fuck with Miley Cyrus. She annoys me. But you know that Liam Hemsworth, when they were on the red carpet and he always like would be like, stop, stop, when she's being her authentic self. I'm getting, somebody was a Liam Hemsworth around your life and really beat that beautiful, joyful side out of you. And I'm here to tell you, it's time for you to get back into that. You are safe to be your funny, goofy ass self. It's like someone, you used to be hilarious. You used to be a comedian. You used to make people laugh all the fucking time. You used to make people spit their fucking coffee out because you're so funny. And it's like all of a sudden, somewhere along the way, someone beat you down so hard and abused you so bad because you have this big heart. Leos are led by the heart. Even if you ain't a Leo, you just have this huge heart and someone really smashed your heart in saying you're doing too much, you're embarrassing, really abused you. And that's a traumatic memory that you carry with you. And that's why you're kind of dimming your spark down. You're being funny and making people laugh and have fun is a gift. Not everyone's gifted with that shit. A lot of people are out here like really super Taurus in the charts that are just grounded and take 10 days to, 1 to 5 fucking business days to make a sentence come out. But you're quick-witted, you're super fast, you're funny, look at Circle of Eternal Joy. You have to, in your office, bring the fucking fun and happiness back. Make people do musical chairs. Hit Brenda out of the way even. Get people alive. Organize like ball hockey in your office and shit, and make sure you check people. Just kidding. But stuff like that, like, look at Live Out Loud. You're being called to live the fuck out loud. Look, this chick's dancing and shit. You used to, like, somewhere along the way, used to be so fucking hilarious, hysterical. Like I said, people's coffee would get spit out. You need to get back into that. Somewhere along the way, you lost it. You didn't lose it, but you stopped. And you're killing yourself softly by keeping this gift from the world. Start living out loud. Start being that same self. Walk into that office tomorrow and be your fucking self. And if they're like, oh, I'm sending you to HR, well, fuck you, go ahead. There's no policies and laws, policies and rules in the workplace of being a fucking Debbie Downer like you. I'm being my authentic self, and the jokes that I say are totally valid. Okay. So yeah, you absolutely has always been a jokester, always lived out loud, always laughed. The laughter in people's lives, y'all, the laughter brings joy to people. Laughter literally heals people's spirits and souls. The only ones who are like, oh, she laughs too loud or she's doing too much, it's because you're healing their demons. You're healing their demons in their astral field. You're healing their auric fields. You need to start laughing louder. You need to start talking, being that beautiful self that you are, you guys. Because as you do it, you're going to heal your heart. There's trauma in the past where people tried to, like I said, whether it was like an abusive boyfriend, a sister that told you to stop, parents told you to stop, school system told you to stop. God blessed you with being a freaking loud, funny ass comedian, the life of the party, and you killed that part of yourself. It's time to bring it back out. And you know what? You are. The relationships in your coworkers' lives, in your family life, your circle, your condo are going to benefit from you being your authentic, goofy ass self. Your beautiful, cringy ass self, you guys. Bring the Leo out. Bring the fun out. Okay, look at relationship harmony. This is relationship harmony in Spanish. I know it's like armonio relacio. Okay, translated to English, this card means relationship harmony. Everyone's going to love you being your goofy, funny, unique self. Okay, yeah, there might be like 5% that is like, oh, she does too much. Fuck you. Go away then. I'm not talking to you. So understand, get back to your goofy, beautiful comedian self, because baby, everyone's going to love you for it. Everyone's going to love you for it. Like, it's going to be the opposite of how it was in your past when you got ostracized, thrown in the hallway. It's like people are going to pay you to be around them. People are going to want you to be at their work functions. Your coworkers are always going to want to be around you. Your family is going to love you more. Your coworkers are going to love you more. The trauma of the past is always, it's gone. It's dead, gone. Moving forward, people are going to love you for living out loud. People are going to love you for bringing joy to the world. Everybody, your coworkers are going to love you. This is relationship harmony, you guys. Your bonds at work are going to be stronger. At school, it's going to become stronger. Your professors are going to love you more because you're being your goofy, authentic ass self. And you know what? You just started to get back into your old self, and it's going to go amazing. You're really being called to be authentic, to be goofy, unique, cringy, the jokester. You're really being called to be your funny fucking child, like the child humor self. You're safe now. You're safe. This is so amazing, you guys. I love you so much, baby. You're going to bring so much joy to everybody. So much joy. You're going to heal people's lives with your laughter and living out loud. Dancing in the damn workstations. Live out loud. Start giving people a favor and being yourself. Give the world a favor and start being your unique, funny ass self, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going? Scott is beautiful. God bless stay in Mr. Roach's neighborhood. So my love, this is a message you need to hear. Unexpected changes, blessings. So this is for my baby who chose this gorgeous rainbow aura quartz. beautiful stone. Okay, so let's get into your beautiful reading. All right, so we're gonna choose a message from the Magical Sack of Life. This will be the thesis of the essay, the synopsis of the messages today. Just one. Okay. Oh, what? Did you see how beautiful that was? It was just like such a good pass. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, what do you need to hear? Great, awesome YouTube success! More followers! Ah! I'm so excited for you. So this is like the message you need to hear. So if you've been like sitting on your, you know, kind of like, fuck, this is so aggravating. Like, why am I not getting the viewership? Whether this could also be like TikTok, Twitch, this could be Kick, this could be Instagram, like this could be any kind of followers that you've been really working on and really like in the studio just working on it. I've been sitting in the studio just trying to get to you, baby. So this is like anything, like your followers are coming, baby. Just take a breath and breathe out. I know it's upsetting and frustrating. Trust, it took me a long time to build my Instagram followers. I hit viral. I was like one of the first ones out of all of me, my influencer friends, to hit viral on my reels and stuff like that, but I did. And it's so frustrating because it takes a while to get the energy and the momentum. And even with like my YouTube channels, like my other YouTube channel got taken away. It takes a minute and a while, and a lot of times it's frustrating and you're like, God, when are you gonna kick in for me? I'm serving the people. But there's a lot of ingredients that go into this. So let God cook. That includes God sometimes wants you to get rid of a lot of people out of your life before you reach the success, before you get, sometimes he gives you like trials and tribulations to like learn wisdom, to learn patience. What am I learning right now? Like it definitely takes a while to gain momentum and success. And baby, I'm validating your frustration with the followers and the watches because it is frustrating at times. And I'm validating that for you because I love you and I know how you feel. It's fucking angering, especially how much work and time and energy you put into it. But baby, patience. And thank God ahead of time for the followers because guess what? They are coming. They're absolutely coming and I'm so excited for you. So yeah, more followers, more reels, more watches, everything, it's coming. So breathe, it's gonna be okay. My babe chose pile number 5. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. Okay, get back in your power. You're battling, okay, so you're definitely, it's almost like a victim mentality. What the fuck is that? Okay, wow, did you guys hear that? The alarm totally went off. Oh my gosh. So it was on forever. Wow. So absolutely, that's like a huge, obviously there's no such thing as accidents in life. Like it's a huge ass boom, 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 boom sign, you guys. Wow, this is so get in your power. You have 2 huge cards here of get in your power. Before the before the alarms went off in my condo, I was saying a lot of times we get stuck in this victim mentality, this, oh no, what was me? And each day we wake up, we have a choice to be the victim or co-create our life. You earn a great life. You earn an abundant life. You earn the millionaire status. You earn the victory. You don't just not work on your shadow aspects and expect to be a champion. So you absolutely have to, you're being called 100%. You know how I keep it on, I straight no chase on this channel. You're being called 100% to stop being a fucking victim and get in your motherfucking power. Stop being a victim and get in your power. You are the creator of your life, my love. And it's just like you get stuck in these mentalities where it's like, woe is me, I do so much, la la la, and nothing happens. When is my like boat gonna come in? So I just see you having to really shadow box with your ghosts because there's still some work to do. Like I said earlier, you gotta let God cook, okay? Because you really gotta also, what I'm seeing here is working on that self-worth, that self-esteem. You cannot get all these beautiful blessings, the million reel views, the viral videos. You can't get that with a slow solar plexus. A lot of our prayer, this is what a lot of folks don't talk about. A lot of our prayer, 50% of the time, is our withdrawal to earn, to deserve, the worthiness. When we ask for that beautiful relationship, that beautiful career, the money to come in, a lot of us on our birth charts made a couple Achilles heels, which means some weaknesses. So we need to work on our self-worth, our self-esteem, and our self-deservingness in that sector. Okay, so you might have Saturn in Capricorn, which is fame. 10th house is fame, and it's the long haul to fame. It's like the 10 years to dedication. You know how Tiger Woods, Shania Twain, just all the athletes, Kobe, all said it takes 10,000 hours to become successful, and that's on equivalent 10 years to become this big smash overnight success. There's no such thing as overnight successes. Takes 10,000 hours, 10 years on average, you guys. Really sit and think about that. That minute in the swimming lanes on the Olympics took like 5 years of 4 8-hour workouts a day. So when you're sitting there thinking, fuck, woe is me, I've put in all my work, you know, you get stuck in that victim mentality. Get the fuck back in your power, get back on that horse, and ask God to give you the strength to keep going. Get back in your power and be like, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You got to envision your success on the podium, or achieving your awards, achieving your recognition, thanking ahead of time. Thank you for my 1.5 million views on my reels. Thank you for all of my clients. Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You gotta act, you gotta feel as if. You gotta feel as if you already have it. I'm a millionaire, I am married. Like you gotta work on that solar plexus. You need to get, this is also the fame. This is the fame chakra. This is the famous chakra. This is the self-worth. This is the self-esteem, the self-deservingness. This is the money. This is the famous chakra, is the solar plexus. Do you feel like you deserve this? Do you feel like you earn it? Are you constantly in poverty mindset when it comes to that? Like, I cannot get it because of this. I cannot get it because of that. I cannot achieve this. Like, you really got to shadow box with your ghost. You're being called with this shadow boxing with your ghost. Look at this guy squaring up with his ghost. This is a moon card. You have some shadow aspects that you still are working through right now. That is why God is not delivering all of this to you right now, because why would he give it to you when you're not even ready? When you still have these old paradigms, because you'll fumble the bag. If God gives you what you want right now, baby, you're gonna fumble the bag. And I know this is kind of hard to take in, but we've all been through it, you guys. We've all been through this. So you ask God, surrender to the divine, and it's okay. I'm validating your feelings. It's okay to be frustrated and angry, my baby. It's okay to be frustrated and angry. It's okay. But you got to get out of this victim mentality. Get back in your power, open that heart and have conversations with God and ask God to help you get into your self-deserving. I'm worthy, I'm deserving, I'm good enough. Go to sleep with solar plexus energy playing 8 hours on YouTube. You need that solar plexus. Paint your room yellow. Get yellow pillows. You really need to do everything yellow, everything sun. Paint a huge sun in your kitchen. You really need to get that solar plexus up, because that's the famous chakra, okay? You need to get back in your power. You're not a fucking victim. You create your life. How do you do this? You earn it. How do you do this? By shadow boxing with your ghosts. That is why 99% of people are not successful, because they refuse to face the demons in the closet. And a lot of that is unworthiness, childhood traumas from childhood. So let's get what else you need to heal. More followers. All of your success is coming, baby. It's all coming. It's all coming. What else does my baby need to know? And it's like, you are so good. Streamers are the new Hollywood stars. Remember in the 90s, the Hollywood stars, 80s, all the way from the 30s? It was always the Hollywood stars, the Marilyn Monroes, the Frankie Camperas, like all of the old Hollywood stars, the Brad Pitts. They were like the big things back in the day, but now it's the streamers, it's the Kicks, it's the Twitches, it's the Kai Cenats. That's where it's at. That's where the bag's at, okay? It's the streamers. We live in a different world now where the streamers are the new Hollywood stars, the new Brad Pitts, the new Vivica 8 Boxes. So your demographic is absolutely children. Your demographic is absolutely children. So you naturally are very gifted and talented at what you do, and I'm acknowledging that. You have Leo energy, like really fun humor. Your stuff, your content is amazing and great. It's just a couple tweaks we got to do here. Just a couple tweaks. Your content is amazing. I'm worthy, I'm deserving, I'm good enough. I'm worthy, I'm deserving. So definitely work on that affirmation every day for the next forever. Message my baby needs to hear. Cycles. Okay, so you definitely are going through some cycles, and right now you're on that low cycle. And then you'll get into the big cycle, and it's coming. It's coming, baby. We all have ups and downs in this life, and it's normal. It's absolutely normal. Every single person in this world, I was talking to my therapist and I was like, I feel like I've been given like the hardest like ball to ever, I feel like I've been giving the hardest like trials and tribulations life. And he just rolled his eyes and looked at me. And I knew he was gonna say, Cherish, shut the fuck up. He rolled his eyes, looked at me. He was like, billionaires' kids literally think the same thing. Every single person walking this earth thinks they've been handed the roughest, toughest life. Like the fucking dogged out life. But we're all on different tens in this life. We're all on different soul paths, soul journeys. We're all on different reincarnations. Some of us are fucking aliens on our first life here. We can't judge others because we don't know the karma also. It's just so different. It's just so different. Look at Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, just got his ass arrested this week and was name dropping his dad. It's embarrassing. Oh my God, Cherish. One more. We all go through this tough shit in life, you guys. You're just on a little cycle that's low at the time. It's gonna get better. It's gonna all get better. Ooh, I seen one of my favorite cards pop out. One more. Have faith. Yes, baby. Yes. Have faith. It's going to start going up. It's going to start looping up. The Wheel of Fortune card would definitely be here if possible. You are with it. You are young. You're spunky. You're worthy. You're deserving. Success takes time. Success takes time, baby. You know this. I feel like you just needed a pick a card for validation. All your followers, all your streams, all your reels, it's going to hit big time. You just gotta let God cook. There's a couple things, shadow aspects. You need a shadow box with some ghosts to really receive. 50% of a prayer, especially of success and fame, 50% of it is your withdrawal to receive. And that includes self-worth, self-deservingness, and self-esteem, and knowing that you're worthy of that. So that is a huge 50% of the thing that you need to heal. And your demographic is absolutely youth. Your demographic that you are gifted with is children. And you are your beautiful, goofy self. Your content is fire, okay? Your content is absolute fire. And all this beautiful success is coming around the way, baby. You're in your life purpose. I'm here to tell you, my love, you're in your life purpose. You're absolutely doing a creative art that's unique. None of your family would ever do it. They probably think you're batshit crazy for pursuing it, but you're going to achieve great success. Absolutely great success, because your art, your craft that you show to the world, you showcase to the world, is amazing, and it's $1 billion idea, and it is going to pop off and go viral. So just let God cook, okay? Talk to God, vent to God, get in your power. You are not a victim. Get into your life. You create your life. Make it happy. Make it bright. Okay, baby? I love you so much. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Okay, hi, my beautiful baby. This is working. Yes, it's working. Okay, so this is unexpected messages, unexpected changes. What do you need to know at this time in your life? Whether it's 2100, 2075, 2030, whenever you find this is timeless. So absolutely the message you need to hear today. Okay? All right. Thank you for all of the love. I love you so much. And without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So we're going to pick the Princess Diana tin, one message out of here. So we're going to pick one message out of here. I channeled these, so I'm really excited to bring them to you. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna choose the message closest to the 6, okay? The message closest, so yeah, there was another one, but it was like way far away, so it doesn't even count. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Go walk in nature for an hour or 2. Wow, you guys, this is crazy, because right after this reading, I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna go do my 5 kilometers in the bushes. I always walk with the coyotes because the coyotes live over there and shit, but yeah, I'm just wondering if I should get a slush before I walk, but it is -30 outside, but that's so like me to drink a slush in the -30, or if I should get a hot chocolate. Yeah, I think I'll get a slush. So you're really being called, my beautiful love, to go walk in that billionaire energy. As soon as you walk out, you can really honestly feel it impregnating your pores with like miracles. It's like the closest thing to heaven. Like I know this because I died and I went to heaven, and it's like really nothing and everything at the same time. It's like a huge void. And honestly, that's the closest thing sometimes I feel like when I went to the other side is nature. The way nature, after it's euphoric, especially if you like or walk fasted and do your steady state cardio in the bushes and shit. It's almost like, it feels like euphoric. It's like, it's hard to explain. It's like a spirit high of a billionaire energy. And it's so crazy that in this rat race of life, people are just working just to go outside in nature. Isn't it crazy how we just come from tribal communities that we did that all day, every day? We're living a millionaire, billionaire lifestyle in our tribes. And now in the rat race, everyone's like fighting to get back to that. Isn't that ironic? Okay, so what I'm trying to say is the message you need to hear today, my baby, is go walk in nature with your fine ass. Go twerk in the middle of the bushes and shit. Because I know you're going to put your earpads on, your earphones, and you're just going to jam out with your clam out. Well, hopefully not, but like just go. Literally, I twerk in the middle of the fucking bushes, okay? Like I'm that bitch. Like I just twerk, dance, everything. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm literally wearing a ski mask. Like call the cops, ho. Call the cops. So please go. Put your music on, get the fuck outside. Because literally it's going to heal every single chakra in your body. And your pores are going to penetrate with billion-dollar energy. So that's the message. And that's a gorgeous message because I'm going to do that right after. I'm so excited to do it too, you guys. Like, I don't know. It's just one of the happiest times of my day. Because I have like really heavy weights. So I do my triceps and my arms here. I always have a bench. So like I just, yeah. Anyways, let's get more into your messages. The Magician. So when you're outside, especially when you're in that frequency of high, money can't buy, you can manifest better. All your dreams come true when you're walking outside. You're manifesting. It's just like, literally, it's like dipping into the wish foundation. Like it's dipping into the genie's magic bottle when you go walk outside, because when you're walking and you're in that namaste state, like literally when you're in nature zoning, it's like you're in the flow because you're meditating. It's a meditative state. And then it's like all these dreams and aspirations that come to your mind, that's literally the genie in the bottle state. That's like all of your dreams that you envision are absolutely, you're making it happen. Oh my God, you guys, just thinking about it makes me just goosebumpy. Wow. And it's like you stop getting out of your head when you're out there. When you're in nature, baby, you stop getting out of your motherfucking head. You stop getting out of your head, and it's just like you're in flow state. You're in God state. Like you're in the frequency. Wow. This is so powerful, you guys. The garden, paradise. This lady's walking in the bushes and shit with this lady, this picture, she's walking in the bushes. The truth comes to you when you're walking. The answers come to you. The ancestors speak to you. I don't care which tribe you're from, the Irish tribe, Nigerian tribe, South Sudan tribe, the Cree, Ojibwe, Navajo tribes, the Amazon tribes. I don't give a fuck where you're from in the world. No matter if you're from the mountains of Caucasus, listen. You came from nature, you came from the rocks, you came from the mountains. That is when your ancestors speak to you, is when you're outside. That is when the truth comes. Those dropped in ideas that come to your head, that $1 billion ideas come to you when you're outside in the flow state, walking in nature and shit. Man, bruh, some of those hills out there are ice, and you best bet on Humpty Dumpty falling down those fucking hills. And I laugh so hard because it's just like, it's all namaste. And if worst comes to worst, I can just live in the bushes with my coyote family. So listen, get the hell outside, because that is when all of your best billionaire ideas come, and that's when your ancestors hold your hands and talk to you and they whisper, literally like Pocahontas and Mother Willow. Literally. Watch that movie again. It's like literally, it's like the voices of the wind. You know, remember when she's like, do, 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 and the voices of the wind, can you taste the, when she's trying to show that white man, the, you know, the way of the, you know, nature and shit, because he's like totally, you know, straight out of England. So yeah, that's how your body gets. Speaking of John Smith. Very close to achieving your dreams. So there's a ruckus going on in your life. There's a pow pow. I'm not meaning in a gun, but I'm talking about like a ruckus, like there's a ruckus going on in your life, and you might be thinking like, oh my God, you might be in a pickle of bind, some type of miscommunication, some kind of ruckus with somebody at work, your neighbor, whatever. Let's get into it. Let's see what the hell's specifically really bugging your mind. Man, look at this, you guys. Look at that. That's like, look at the pine trees. Look up there. Speaking of Pocahontas, remember in that one part she looks up and the eagles, they look up to the moon? Remember that part? Man, this whole number 6, whoever chose this is a straight Pocahontas movie. You are Pocahontas today. Wow. That's like, hey, I'm from northern Saskatchewan, Kopakawakaram and Mistawasas, and literally I grew up in the bushes, old school as F. I'm gonna write a book about how I grew up. My parents, we all speak my tribe's, my millions of years old tongue, and I speak it and I teach it. So listen, this is incredible because this is amazing because it's like all coming together with synchronicity. And this is liberation in Spanish. When you translate this is liberation. This is like you reach all your ideas and truths. This is another clarifier actually for this truth card. You listen to the answers in nature, whether you know it or not. When you're out in nature, that is when the answers drop down into your mind and it liberates you. Once you go out after you watch this pick a card right now, you baby, when you go out there, God is going to, your ancestors are gonna drop some answers into your beautiful mind. I'm serious right now. Because, wow, this is clarifying this, you guys. Truth is clarifying liberation. You're gonna hear it outside when you're alone with nature. The hostility that's happening in the background, let's get into that. Because there's some hostility getting in the background. I don't feel like it's nothing that cannot be solved. God, can you please clarify the hostility pickle? Please and thank you. Clarify the hostilities card. Ooh, it might just be you versus you, baby. It might just be your mind. It might just be you getting caught up with your mind because you might be an air sign, very not grounded. Like life is, you haven't been grounded. You haven't been in nature. You know, a lot of times when we disconnect from nature way too long, our minds get the best of us. And then a lot of people, especially North Americans, just are so addicted to pills. They start taking pills for my mental health, blah, blah, blah. Fuck, you hear every excuse in the book. It's just like, Mary, you're 25 pounds overweight and you haven't been outside in fucking 10 years. Get the fuck, don't give me that baba story. I take 6 medications. You have 2 legs and a heartbeat. You're good. Get the hell outside in nature. Reconnect. So quite literally, I'm seeing you might have been out of, you know, nature for a long time and you're being called to be in nature all the time. One of my mentors, what healed and saved her life, and she's like the most famous psychic medium in like ever the world. And like what healed her, because she was always stuck in her mind, especially when you're gifted psychically, you are not taught in society to get in nature. So what healed her, they're throwing pills at her. You know, Western society loves big pharma's biggest thing is they just love chucking pills at people. And they even guilt them into, yo, I went to the damn doctor and I was sad this one time and the doctor was like, I don't take pills. And he's like, get off your high horse and take pills. I was like, holy you're worse than a crack dealer, bro. Like, fuck, you're disgusting. And you're legally serving? You sound like a drug dealer. Like, I should charge you. It's crazy how we can't charge doctors for being drug pushers. So you've been disconnected from nature way too long. What healed my psychic medium like mentor was she started going out in nature all the time, every day, 10, 20, 15 kilometers a day. Every single day, doesn't drink alcohol, doesn't take pills. That's what healed her, was walking in nature 15, 20 kilometers a day, and she just puts on her music. She's like 60 years old and she still does it. And she's never been a better reader more than in her life. And what she was losing, she grew up, of course, super rich, private school, house in Malibu, and then a house up here in BC, back and forth, back and forth. And what healed her, because she grew up super rich, they didn't know stuff about nature, obviously, they were too colonized because she's British. The disconnection from nature is real. And so what healed her was getting back into nature. She loves bears. She has a special relationship with bears. They don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with them. They're like humans, you know what I mean? Mind your business. She just is she's very healed. So what I'm trying to say is you're very disconnected from nature right now. You've been disconnected way too long. And it's a really good idea, baby, to make nature your priority. This pile especially is a very powerful signifier from your ancestors. You need to start prioritizing nature, start being in nature all the time. Get those New Balance shoes, get those boots, invest in some walking shoes, but you need to get into nature more. Perhaps even pack like 2 earphones. Like, I know I use like the Mac earphones, and you gotta sometimes, especially in cold weather, they'll lose their battery power faster, so you might want to invest in 2 pairs of earphones. But yeah, definitely, baby, you're being called to definitely start prioritizing nature and walking in nature, steady state cardio for the rest of your life. Like at least 3 times a week in your life, like winter, rain or shine. Like today, like I told you, it's like minus 25 right now. I was outside minus 40 and people thought I was batshit crazy. Yes, my skin was frozen, but ski mask it. Like, who you trying to score? You're not gonna meet nobody in the park. And that was the best thing when I was walking outside, was I was like, nobody was in the park, just me. And I had it all to myself. Me and the ancestor was great. So like, you gotta start prioritizing nature. If you live in New York, if you live in Colorado, Denver, Colorado, even better. Like there's mountains there, there's forests there. Wherever you live in the world, you got to start walking out in nature as much as possible, okay? Wowzers. One more. Yeah, because you've been in your mind. It's been you. You're stuck in your mind and you're thinking way too much. I don't know where you're listening to this, at work, at your mama's house, in your home. I need you to get the hell outside. Rain or shine. I know sometimes I have 5 hours of sleep and I still get the fuck outside and I still go to the gym. I still walk, and guess what? I feel way better. Those are the days that count. When you don't feel like going and you're having fuck my life days, those are the days that count the most. And your life's gonna get better, and this is the start of your new life. This is absolutely the start of your new life. Start incorporating nature. Get back to your roots. You need to get back to your roots, back to your ancestors. They're calling for you. They're calling for you. You're going to start a new life, and you're going to start being happier by incorporating nature into your life. And this is the channeled message, okay? I love you so much, my beautiful baby. The world loves you. Nature's calling you. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel.